All right. We'll get this going a couple minutes early. I said 4:45, but we're here right now. So let's see. Got you guys up on the other screen. Cool. Yeah. First little live edit session went pretty well. So just downloaded some free trials of the Topaz labs. We got the Sharpen AI and the Denoise AI. So I'm just going to go through a workflow of something I shot today with the dual fisheye plugin. We're going to try to add in Sharpen and Denoise if we need both, if we could just use one or the other. I'm going to see just what it's all about. Haven't used it before. All I did so far is install the software, and then we'll try to get it into Lightroom here. So I guess we'll just get right into it. Let's see here. So I shot a funeral home today. So we're going to be working on that. Let's see. This is like this is all uncut. This is just, I don't know how long this is going to go for, but we will, we'll see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Oh God. There's got to be a quicker way to do this. I don't know. So we're using the dual fisheye plugin, which is just saving time so we don't have to stack the images. It's a love-hate relationship with this dual fisheye plugin. It's great at saving time, but I hate how I have to push the exposure up so much. Yeah, see here, this is where, oh yeah, I'll get into it later, but I dropped my Z1 today. The wind knocked it over. So this outside panel we'll probably have to manually stack. Honestly though, they're all on its side. We could rotate it though. So we'll come back to that. But we will just import all of these. We're ripping an Allagash white today. Good stream drink. Good edit drink. All right. So my understanding is if you're taking, so dual fisheye plugin shoots in RAW, my Z1 shoots in RAW DNG, HDR DNG. The Topaz labs of what I've read really quick is that when you send it directly from Lightroom, you can't send a RAW file. It has to be a TIFF, PSD, or JPEG. So since we're in DNG and we have to push up all this exposure and whatnot, we're going to do some basic edits in Lightroom first. Then we'll send it over to Topaz, sharpen it, denoise it if we need, send it back to Lightroom, and then go to Photoshop, remove our monopod. But I'm going to try something different here. I'm going to try to stitch all of these first. Let's see here. Not sure if we have to go and develop for the stitcher. Oh, jeez. All right, so we're going to use the theta. Okay, cool. So I just downloaded it. I didn't even have to put denoise or sharpen into Lightroom. Just me downloading it onto my computer, it automatically put in Lightroom. Very nice. But first we're going to use our theta stitcher. See if we can batch stitch these real quick. Yesterday or the other day I was not batch stitching. Okay, it's looking like this is looking good. So I'm just going to get all stitched first and then we'll edit. Normally I edited and then stitched. We're going to switch it up, see if this helps out in any way, shape, or form. All right. All right, did it finish up? Still finishing up here on the stitcher. If you had problems or want to know how to get the stitcher in, there's a video, 2 videos back, I believe, on the channel showing you how to download Rico Theta Stitcher app on Windows. You can also do it for PC, and then how to actually get it into Lightroom to make your workflow a little more seamless. So now we're going to flag all of these, and then we'll filter out our stitched photos here. So it looks like we're working with 26. There were a couple mess ups. Some guy was walking in it. So we're just gonna do, let's see. Yeah. Damn, really? Alright, so like that's what I'm saying. With the dual fisheye, I need to push. I mean, granted the lighting was awful here. I mean, we could push up the shadows, that should help, but the exposure is maxed out. I mean, I guess it's raw, it shouldn't. No, we got the denoise though. That's what we're doing today. We should be fine if it gets a little noisy here. So we can crank some stuff. Man, I got exposure pretty much maxed out. Oh yeah, these were frosted glass. I'm thinking I can't see through them, but it's frosted glass. We're chilling. But look at this. Exposure's maxed out. Highlights pushed all the way down. Shadows all the way up. And like, we got it, but still. So I hate lighting. I hate the incandescent bulb, so I always tend to push orange and yellow a little bit down, mostly orange. So defringing, I believe we're going, oh wait, first of all, where the heck's my stitched? 1 of 2. Is it 2 of 2? One of 2. Did I flag the wrong ones? I did flag the wrong one. No, I didn't flag the wrong one. Why is it not showing the stitch preview? I stitched all of them. This is my first trial of batch stitching. What the heck? And that looks like shite. I guess I'll try to stitch it again. See what happens. Okay. That's what I wanted to see. That didn't happen before, though. Who knows? Ah, is this just loaded up? Okay. Rewind. Delete that. Can we just go back? Alright, we're going to batch process all of our things. I was wondering where the pop-up was. Okay. This is probably going to be a decent sized video because I am not cutting any of this out. It is live. So, I don't know, maybe I can cut it out after I stop streaming here. Probably not. Probably leave it. Okay. So, I don't know what that is. We don't like that, though. That's what I edited. 2 of 2. Okay, now we can go here. And we're going to... Dude, I don't know. I want to stitch them all, but they're so dark, I can't see which one is the stitched one or not. I kind of can. I don't know, what are you guys doing? You guys stitching them first, or... Excuse me. Stitching them first, editing them first. What's your workflow? I mean, I can do them one by one, but I just want to try to streamline this here. So it looks like it's the second. It looks like the first ones are the stitched ones. 1 of 2 are stitched. So I'll just take all the 1 of 2s. What did we say before? 26? One. These are all the flagged ones though already. Huh. I'm confused of what that one is though. Confused. Alright, so let's try to batch this then. See if this works. This definitely didn't work the other day. So I'm just going to copy and paste all the attributes. I don't see anything loading. Could do it one by one, but... Well, now that didn't paste anything, did it? Copy. Copy. Oh, okay. Because this is the weird one. It would be this one. Alright, so let's just restart that. Let's do our normal workflow here. Damn, it was dark in here. Now it's all fucking wonky. Oh, is this what people were having trouble with? The pink? You guys were saying pink? Maybe this is my first run-in with the pinkness. So, with that, we can take it back a step to where I normally don't get pink in the workflow. Filters off. So, where's my non-stitched one? There we go. So is this where it goes pink? See, now this isn't pink. This is pink. So we stitched first and then edited and went pink. And then when we edit first and stitch later, well, this should be pink then, right? Because it's stitched before. And this one is not stitched. And it's... Ah, okay. Alright, so everyone who just joined, we're going to trash trash this, start again, and go quickly through it. Or maybe we don't have to trash everything. How do I unpick? All right, so I removed the flag. This is what we're gonna do. Now, we're gonna go. See, that's stitched. So if it's stitched, you get the pink. We don't want to do that first. So don't stitch first. Late to the party. Looks like my timing is good. What's up, Chris? Thanks for joining. Yeah, just kind of figuring out some stuff in the beginning here. Trying to iron out the workflow of batch processing everything. So I saw some people, you know, in the VR channels getting pink out of their Z1. Just ran into the same problem myself. I stitched first. First time I'm doing that. So I'm gonna stick to my old method, and we are we're gonna just edit the dual fisheye version first. So actually, watch this. Okay, cool. Now we can quickly run through it. Import. Okay. Why did it do that? Well, we will just do the D and... Huh. Save some stuff. Did it save the stitched one? That's weird. So it looks like it's every third one. HDR, 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 HDR. This sucks. HDR. HDR, HDR. Sorry this is taking so long. But this is what it is. And that's where I dropped the Z1, as you can see it sideways. So we're gonna import these. What up, Joe? What's up, Joe? Thanks, man. Alright, so let's try this again. Hopefully we don't get that pink. I'm gonna go find that comment where I saw it was pink. And I'll try to see if that's happening. That was happening to him. Stitching first, getting the pinkness. All right. All right. So if you're just joining, I was saying we got to do some basic edits first in the raw format, because when you take it over to Topaz, you can only send it as a PSD, a TIFF, or a JPEG. So we want to do all of our edits, our basic edits first. Let's see, take that out. So I'm not going to touch sharpening because we have the sharpen AI we want to look at. I'm not going to touch noise reduction because we have noise AI. The Z1 will stack the brackets automatically. Yes. Yes, so that's what I'm using. If you just joined, I did some edits, trashed it, and it's starting again. So this is a 9 bracketed dual fisheye image right here. But what we want to do is check for defringing. Little blue. Take that out. So let's just start with one before I start batching, and then we'll take a look. So say that's my done edit. That's first thing, right? Then we're going to go to edit Stitcher. So this is our one. We're just working on one here. Let's not get too crazy. So, okay. Let's nail down one before we start batching this. So 1 of 2 is the stitch, 2 of 2 is our dual fisheye. Now with this, 1 of 2, edit in. Let's go take out some noise here. So this should open a new window. Okay, so this is the free trial. Welcome to denoise. Oh yeah, so this is what I was reading. Apply as early as possible. We recommend applying noise reduction first in your workflow before making any other edits, and here's why. You don't want to sharpen or enhance the noise. By reducing noise first, you'll have as clean an image to work with as possible. But they only let you take back a JPEG. See, they put it as a TIFF down here. Then we won't be able to get all the exposure back up that we lost in the dual fisheye. So, oh yeah, let's see, auto update preview. So we got a bunch of noise. Let's see a place that's pretty apparent right here. So this is auto. What are we gonna? Let's take sharpness down. Let's crank denoise up. Oh yeah, and then update. Okay. Can we zoom in? Can we zoom in? Where's the zoom in shortcut? AI clear. So here, AI mode. Selects which type of noise reduction to use. I mean, it was pretty low light. All right, let's see. Maybe I'll just keep this auto on. All right, so remove noise. Now let's see what they got for auto. Oh yeah, you can do split view. So this is where we can see exactly what's happening. So let's start with denoise, and we'll remove the noise 100. So originals on the left, preview of what it has done is on the right. So I'm looking at the door frame right here. It looks like it got a little sharp. I mean, yeah. You can see right in the door frame. Look at the line right here. It's pretty apparent there. It's very blurry. No, it's not. Let's check the AI clear on the same. I don't know what. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Look at the wood. Left is the original. Right is what the software is doing. You can see the grain. Let's bump it up to high. Oh, okay. So that. Yeah, no. High's too much. Medium. I agree. Still too much. Low, which is what they had their auto setting on. You get the most in the grain. Let's try the low light now. Yeah, I think I like the denoise AI the best. Oh yeah, side by side view. Cool. RV home. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm on split view. Click the view down arrow, maximize the window to see better. Side by side view. Ah. Okay. I dig it. Let's check what their auto settings are. They have sharpness up a lot, but this is the denoise. Interesting. So let's do. I don't know. Do you guys crank up? If you use Topaz, are you supposed to crank up this remove noise to 100? Is that like something standard? Is there like a specific number that you shouldn't go over? Or, I mean, it looks better the higher it goes, so. Maximize your window to see better. Ah, you mean like that? Yeah. Alright. I mean, yeah, I dig it. Auto update. So let's take a look over here. Try another view. It's comparison view. Oh, so this is all 3. Interesting. Split view. Jesus. I usually use the auto. Yeah, no, the auto, not gonna lie, it looked pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's cleaning up the lines even. But when I clicked auto on the denoise AI, it bumped up sharpness a lot. And so what's the point of the sharpness AI? I mean, I think I'm just going to stick to remove noise on this one. All right, and then I'll try to sharpen it in sharpness AI. Sharpen AI. I mean, that's crazy right there in the wood. So let's apply that. We just cranked it up, and then we'll give it a go. So that is denoising right now. Now RV, are you using noise, denoise, and sharpen together, or it really depends on the photo? This was such low light, and I cranked up the exposure. Definitely needed some denoise. Oh, let me pull up an example. I don't know if you guys seen this. This virtual tour is crispy. This is like a goal of mine of how to get there. Look at this, guys. Powered by 360 site visit.com. All right, look at this, dudes. Both apps have both features. Okay. Like this man's, oof. I mean, it helps that it's a nice like twilight and it's got the blue lights popping. But props to this man. Like, that's nice. There was a nice fall shot here. Yeah. Look at that. I mean, he's got to be using. Thoughts on what this guy's using? I've seen people post sharpen. One thing about Topaz offerings. There's a lot of overlap between products, so it isn't super clear. Yeah. No, I was reading that too. I wonder if there's something just a little more powerful saying the sharpen does a little bit better sharpen, but look at this guy's crispiness. Love the grass. Good contrast. I don't know. Do you think this guy's using Topaz, or is there stuff comparable to Topaz? Let's get back to editing though. How do we there we go. Let's get that out of here. All right, so then that. So now which one's the one we edited in Topaz? Right-click page source to find out. Ah. What do you mean right-click page source? Oh. Like the keyboard shortcut you're talking about, RV? Which tour viewer he's using? Oh, not like the software he built the tour in. I mean, which tour viewer he's using? More like, you can't be able to tell which software you're using, right? It said it right there. Tour powered by. Is this what you mean, RV? No problem, not. Change control mode. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather, let's see. Yeah, I don't think so. But that's something to look into. So back to this, we have our dual fisheye. Then we took it and we stitched it. Then we ran it through denoise. And now let's try to run it through sharpen. We're going to make another copy now. So there's going to be 4 copies of this photo. Fantastic. But once we get one, we'll be able to batch all of them, so it shouldn't be a problem. Look at that. That's insane. Welcome to Sharpen AI. Yeah, the stable. Yeah, this one I was more excited for. So, let's see what this one's got. Luminar has some denoise and sharpening. More geared towards high ISO correction. Ah, okay. That's the thing with the dual fisheye plugin I don't like. You can't change the ISO. You can't change the white balance within it. So that's the reason why I don't like it. I mean, it does save time. I mean, so Luminar AI and Topaz, I'm assuming they're more catered towards sharpening, denoising, more so than Photoshop is. Because, I mean, they have built-in stuff, but the examples I've seen, it's way better. Can you gray card? Can you gray card and correct in Lightroom? Gray card? Could you explain a little bit more? Can you gray card with Rico app? Yes, you can adjust the if you're talking about the ISO, Chris, you can adjust that in the Rico app, but if you're using the dual fisheye plugin remote app on Android, you can only change aperture, the amount of panos, and it's like pretty limited. That might be it. And then switch between if it's JPEG or HDR. Use a gray card in the shot. Oh, got you. Like white balancing it out. Use a gray card in the shot then. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I probably should have white balance before bring it into Topaz. All right, let's see. So AI mode. They think stabilize is the way. Let's take a look at here, the wood and everything. All right, let's see. What you got, Topaz? Wow. Hold up. I noticed that right off the bat. Look at that. I like sharpen already. Look at this. Look at the frame. Look at the wood. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Yeah. Look at that. That's on auto. That's on auto. What the heck? So they're at 60. Let's just bump it up. It might be crazy too. Let's see. Let's just see what it does. Who knows? Oh, look at the wood. Look at that. I mean, that's straight up. Oh my God. All right, let's get a bigger view. What am I doing? I love the small windows here. Side-by-side view. Time is money, though. I like that, Chris. Yeah, no, it is. That's what I'd rather not do the whole gray out. I mean, the dual fisheye plugin, so quick, so easy. And then once you get your basic workflow down, you know, we can batch all of this. So basically one click of a button, boom, batch it and move on to the next. But phew, okay, Topaz. Now, does it throw anything else off though? I mean, let's take this auto update off. Let's see what we got here. Take a look over here. Oh, missed a little fringe in there. Put auto updates back on. Yeah, I dig it. Let me check what sharpen does. See if that's anything. Might as well, while we're here, go through everything. Crank it up just to really see. I kind of like the split view here. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll go to stabilize. What RV, if you're still here, what now if you're in sharpen, what do you mostly use in this one? Stabilize looks a little more defined, a little more contrasty. Well, this is bumped up all the way to 100, but and then focus. Let's see. I mean, I can't really tell. They're all, well, it bumped back to auto, so let's say we do auto, I use sharpen mostly, depends on image. Okay, yeah. Right off the bat, I mean, yeah, if, you know, it's case by case of if you really need to denoise. Like Chris said, that high ISO. I'll probably look into that Luminar. I haven't heard of that one really until today, actually, when you mentioned that. Topaz has been on my feed though. All right, so apply. All right. Oh, all right. So while this is going on this job, get an outside shot, right? Gusting at 20 miles per hour. I got the wind pulled up here on my watch. I hide inside, and I hear it falls, and I just know the Z1 is falling. I just knew it fell. And then I walk out, and it's laying on its lens. Pick it up. Wasn't cracked. Oh, I have it right here. It probably sounded worse when I texted that in the chat earlier, but one side is completely fine, right? The other side, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. Probably gonna be out of focus, but let me see. It's a little delayed. Scratch the lens. Should have got it right. All apps including. Oh, what? All apps? That's with the Mask AI 2 RV and the studio. What's it called? Studio or something? And does that also include the 4K blowing up stuff? All apps including. Oh, you just said that. All apps including video AI for $199. I only have a 30-day free trial. Huh. I mean, if you hop on YouTube, you can find guys with the 15% off code. So that should be given anytime. But yeah, it was like $250 for the utility pack, and then $150 for the other pack, and then the video AI by itself was something crazy. $200 for the whole pack though. Oh my god, I might just wait. No, I don't know. We'll see how we'll see how much I like this. But holy smokes! All right, so Sharpen AI takes a little longer to process here. All right, so we got 4 things. So let's see if we can notice a difference. There's one. There's our original stitched. Damn. All right. Dude, I can't tell from here. Oh, yeah. So this is with no Topaz. Denoise only. So nothing. Denoise. Threw some the stars out in the carpet. Probably cranked. I think we cranked up denoise to 100. So probably should have checked that. Denoise. Sharpen. Now look at the texture here on the side. Normal. Denoise. I don't think we needed to denoise on this photo. Sharpen. Looking at the coat hanger. Nothing. Denoise. with a little sharpen and then sharpen. All right, so let's try to copy and do this again. Can we paste them all? Pasted the first one. It was $2.99 plus there was $100 off coupon floating around the group. Damn, what a steal, man. Do anyone know here? I'm copying the attributes from this one that I edited, and then I try to paste it to the whole lot here. But the paste only applied to the first. It only applied to the first photo here. Not sure what's up with that. So, interesting. Ooh. It just looks so flat when you boost it up, right? You're gonna need to boost the highlights down. You're gonna need to bring the shadows up. Now it's very, very flat. I mean, you with the boost the contrast a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot a white balance. Auto's kind of green. That shot's a little hot. Coupon code. Not sure if it still works. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Topaz Labs. Yeah, so I've only seen 2 packs they have right now. So $250, $150, and then if you want video, it's $300 on its own. So we'll crank this down to 1. Topaz Plus. Let's see. Topaz Plus. Nah. Nope. It's the holiday coupon's over. All right. White balance. Cool. All right. Try to copy here. Copy. Is there another way to paste? Look, it only pastes to the first one. Why? There's got to be a way to I mean, I can Google it, but select photos in the grid view or the film strip, the library module. Okay, choose photo. Choose photo, develop settings. Paste settings. Hey! No, RV, no problem, dude. Appreciate you looking out, though. Oh, you guys want to hear something kind of nutty? I was in the basement here. Let's see, in the casket room, and the mortician or whatever pops out, and he walks away, and he leaves the door open, and there's just bodies in there. I was like, strange to me, but dude, these guys look at that every day. But you know, it was a little creepy. You know, I didn't expect to see that today. All right, so So once we pasted this, then we'll run through, do a couple little edits here. Whoa. Auto. You gotta love auto. Time is money. Cool. Yeah, it's fine by me. Then we will, let's just do auto again. So my plan right now, bet it smelled great. All right, so speaking of smell, I had COVID about 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago now. Yeah, a month ago. Still can't smell or taste. So the only thing I did smell yesterday for the first time was Pine Sol. That was not watered down, so it has to be very, very strong. And I did not smell formaldehyde today, so it's still gone. This is actually a reshoot. I did it a couple months ago, and the basement did smell pretty gnarly. But now I couldn't smell anything. But it sucks you can't taste anything. All right, we did the bathroom. So I'm just going to go through, edit I guess just take a look. Actually, might as well do it now, right? All right, that's fine. So these guys want Google Street View tour. I'm going to give them custom splash page, direct link, and embed link for their website. I did a tour for them a couple months ago when I had the Theta V, just really bad quality, and I did it on Matterport, and I got rid of my Matterport account because I don't like it. Damn, auto, yes. It's blue, so blue. Let's see here. I mean, so I'm not going to touch any of my other adjustments. Now, RV, do you use like clarity or sharpen within Lightroom combined with Topaz? Or do you kind of ditch that and just focus all your efforts on Topaz? Oh, I didn't do defringe. Well, let's see if we can take any. Oh, yeah, I forgot to copy and paste everything, so it should take all that out. What the heck? Cool. Maybe RV left. All of the above as needed. Ah. Okay. Cool stuff. I'm just going to leave it as is there. Yeah, once we get to the basement, these changes are not, I'm going to definitely have to change, but these are pretty much there. I want to change the color of the walls though. What are you guys working on right now? RV, do you do RV tours? What kind of tours are you guys working on? Let's see. What am I doing here? Ooh, that's a funky light up top. Huh. Weird. Then once we get through this, I think I can batch. I'll just batch the keep forgetting white balance. White balance in post. Mostly businesses, a lot of Google Street View. Yeah, I was let's see. Usually just in Lightroom, then convert to equal rectangular and sharpen denoise and color correct in Photoshop. Yeah, so that was pretty much, this is my first time using Topaz. That was my general idea of how my workflow is going to go. Lightroom, like we did, edit. Oh, then I have to convert to equilateral still. And then Topaz, bring it back to Lightroom, bring it to Photoshop, remove the tripod, a little color correction if necessary. Nice, man. Yeah, so you said you do businesses a lot of Google Street View. This is a side hustle for me as well. Hopefully can do more full time. My focus right now is I want to do golf clubs, because you can do their wedding event space as their clubhouse. Nice tour. You can also do some golf virtual tours, which I'm really excited to get into come spring with the drone, like custom map, that whole layout. Get some videos for them. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna go. Well, I'm gonna try to make a video and try to sell some Google Street View tours in person. See how that goes. Let's see. People are bailing on Matterport fast these days. I bet good money there will be. Yeah. Yeah, man. LiDAR in the Rico. See that? I know, Chris. We've been talking. That was my kind of worry, that I was gonna buy the Z1 and something new was gonna come out like right away. But I sold one golf phase tour and it paid for the camera. I actually sold the tour first, and then I bought the Z1 really quick. I overnighted it so then I could go shoot it the next day. Yeah, so look at this. Look at all this noise. I'm going to be very interested to see right here. Got to get all that noise out. Cool. So I guess we'll do both. Is it snowy where oh my God. Weird stuff. It was sunny, right? I woke up and it was like storming like crazy. And then it was sunny out. Shot this, came home, blizzard for like half an hour, and then the sun was out. I don't understand. So dark. So blue. That's pretty blue too. All right, now let's get to the basement. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Look at these spikes here. Look at those spikes. Yeah, the Matterport though, Balin, so many better things than the Matterport there. Oh, RV, any tips on getting the haze around the lights out? We autoed that. Boost these up a bit. Where are you at, RV? I'm over here in good old New Jersey. Guess I'll leave a little on. Man, the LiDAR, Chris, I've been looking at LiDAR payloads for drones for surveying. That's something very, very interesting to me. Seems like it could be, high skill. You need that Part 107. You need to know all your surveying tech. I mean, I don't even know how much surveyors on the land make. But the drone LiDAR, that's really coming up. DJI has some entry-level software to get people going. Polarizing filter. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do that in Photoshop. Yeah, I guess I'll save that for Photoshop. But also what I'm thinking is, you know, just outsource these photos, focus on the sales portion, and really get going here. You know, I want to get to the point because you can just, you know, hire a photographer, outsource these photos, and what do you have to do? Get the sales. Gotta make those connections. But it's good to know, you know, all parts of the workflow. You can train people. You really understand what it takes, what goes into all of this. I have to try that polarizing filter because these are sticking out. Man, but already I had the Theta V, you know, because it was like half price off the Z1. But right out the bat, it's under luminance. Oh, in Lightroom. Let's take a look. Wait, what? Like where I see denoise in here? iPhone. Yeah. Man, yeah, LiDAR is crazy. Oh, here's luminance. You said polarized? Or no, this is under noise reduction. It's under luminance. Probably in Photoshop, do you mean? Let's see. Filter. I could be looking in the total wrong spot here. Noise. No. You saw it. Oh, no. You just saw it. All right. You just saw it. Is it in Photoshop or Lightroom? No, it's in Lightroom Classic. Okay. Luminance. Okay. And I'm looking for polarizing, right? Polarizing. I'm in luminance. I don't want to go too far now. You're helping me out a lot. It's in the sidebar. We're on luminance. Color, detail, smoothness. Am I just missing it? Polarize. Same area as hue. Thank you. Hue. Ah! Luminance. So, is there no white? The blues. HSL. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, RV. Ooh. Interesting. There's no like white. So this is what we do. We do all this. Okay, I don't think I can do it because that photo looks awful and the lights are just as bad. So, huh. Maybe it's not luminance. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Alright. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. What are you guys up to? Are you guys like editing right now? What time? Oh, it's early for you guys out in Minnesota and Utah, wherever you're from. Let's see. Just continue on our way here. Oh yeah, so there's this weird. I don't know how I want to do this bathroom. I took 2 shots in the bathroom. There's a little area out front, and I put it. One photo I put in the bathroom. One photo I put in this little door frame. I think I'm gonna use the door frame, so you can see all around. Auto that. Auto loves making it pretty blue. I feel like. I'm working the day job in Utah. Let's go, Chris. Anything related to photography, or is photography strictly a side hustle hobby? Or is your day job also in like media editing and stuff? Oh, I thought I just tried that. I'll try it again though. HSL, luminance. There's a little gizmo. I'm guessing that's what you're talking about. Yeah, so once the blues and the aqua, I mean, I could drag it down a little bit without. It's more sort of the outer kind of thing I'm looking for. Man, was my, you know, uh, we'll try it again on here. Luminance. I just don't want it to be so contrasty like that. Let's see. Yeah, my day job, my shift's like 7 to 3, so it's nice. I get pretty much the afternoon to myself. 5:43 by me right now. Let's bump this exposure up. Side hustle photography, just getting started. Day job is data analysis and business intelligence. Hoping to bring a little of that table with my marketing. That's awesome, Chris. Yeah, I graduated in television production, work in media right now. I'm more of a cameraman, more video than photo editing. More of that composition storytelling. But VR, I forget why I got a virtual tour or why I got a 360 cam. I'm just like, hey, this is pretty sick. The Google Street View, I think maybe. Maybe it was Matterport actually. I fell into the trap of the dollhouse. I saw that, I'm like, oh man, this is fantastic. Started with a couple real estate jobs and realized that's not the way. You're not gonna make money doing that. You gotta get these higher ticket places. That's not as saturated. And so, I'm really gonna focus on golf clubs, like I said before. Do virtual tours, do videos for them. My whole plan is I'm thinking a virtual tour of the clubhouse. That's one thing I can offer them for their members, to show in their member portal. Then virtual tours of the golf club, drone 360s up in the air of the course. You can also do on the ground virtual tours of each par, like following the parage of the golf course of where you need to hit the ball to get par. And then maybe incorporate some videos of the golf pro explaining the hole, giving tips and tricks for the members. And that's really where I can upsell, package everything together, and get a nice little package going. I'm just gonna delete this one because I'm not gonna use it. Man, I've been talking quite a bit and we're not getting to Topaz, but we're almost there. Let me dive in here. I like talking to you guys. Good combo. I think I'm gonna do the same thing here. It's so dark over there. Like that's like I could go in, I can edit just like this half or whatever. But you wanna speed, you gotta, I'm taking my time right now. Oh, disc golf. Yeah, disc golf's sick actually. A bunch of my neighbors play disc golf. They have like a hole in their front yard. Um, but disc golf's sweet. You don't there's just courses in all the local parks, and you don't even have to pay to go. Did I delete the wrong photo? No, you don't even have to pay to go on the course. You know, you just show up and get your own discs and whatnot. That's cool though. Like you have like the whole bag of discs, different weights and stuff. Okay. So this one I'm trashing because there was some stuff in here we had to move around. This one is the right one. I think I forgot to white balance this. Okay. They have a YouTube channel that prevents. They have a YouTube channel that presents disc golf like the PGA does. Get a couple golf courses sold, and you wouldn't be hurting for clients up on the East Coast. Dude, I know. One RV. Can you send that link? Can you send that link in the chat? Like, I wanna see what their layout is. Like with announcers and stuff, do they have, and like multiple cameras? I love that stuff. Couple of golf courses sold. Chris, I know, man. I'm doing I just did a golf course country club that's under construction right now, and I locked them down for four phases of construction at 400 $400 a pop, 4 phases. So yeah, I got the Z1 for that job, so at least that covered that. And then I can have a case study, use it on my website, and then I just put a list together today and yesterday of like 250 golf courses, country clubs around me, and I'm getting all the general managers' emails together, going to put a landing page together, send out the examples, getting testimonials. I did another Bath and Tennis Club. I'm going to get a testimonial from that general manager, put it on a nice landing page, send out the emails, and just keep following up, get some phone calls going. So hopefully this ball will get rolling fairly fast. But yes, that's where channel Jomez Pro. I'm gonna put that down. So I'm gonna take a look at that later. RV. Appreciate it. Gomez, sorry, excuse me. Let me see if this is just the right one. Yeah, disc golf. Word. Definitely gonna check this out later. Love it. Beautiful. Thank you. Let's get back to this though. Commentators, multiple cameras. RV. Thanks so much, dude. Yeah, that's what I want to get set up eventually. Is a little mobile sort of live stream setup, kind of like get a van and like deck it out, make a little mobile production company. So you know people can just do their own live streams. If I go to these country clubs, do like a members would love that. Have their own little PGA tournament once a year. Get commentators, get cameras out on the course, and all that. Did you get sent? Did you get sent and scratch coverage for the Z1? Dent? No. Do they even have that? I don't even think they have that, dude. I think you're kidding. But I should get some business insurance. I wonder if that would cover that. Do you guys, Chris, you started like an LLC, or you're just kind of doing some photos on the side, or what's up with that? I'm still trying to work out all the taxes and whatnot on the LLC end here for the first time. Oh, look at that. That's oof. All right. Oh, I think I reshot this room too. So let's go back. Yeah, there's a heater in that one. They didn't want that. But, you know, I shoot as is. So, it just so happened she was there moving some stuff. No dent though, but I think it's usable. I didn't plug it in yet. There is a scratch. I'm hoping it's fine. That's just unfortunate. Just got the Z1 like a week ago. But I bought sandbags. I got 4 sandbags for like, I think it was like $20. It comes with little bags I'll go fill with sand from the beach down the road. And just slap one on the monopod, and I should be good. Yeah, so this is gonna be good on this basement photos, especially on the Topaz denoise. Um, I'm pretty happy. Going with speed on these. I'm pretty happy if the histogram's just kind of centered here. Man, these blue red. Is that a different setting that I have, or the colors are just going nuts? Nothing's getting blown out there. Yeah, denoise is going to be nice in these photos. Auto. Man, I got so much. Huh. I'll have to look into that a little more later. Maybe there's some different methods to get that out, I'm sure. At least tone it down a bit. But this is 10 times. If I just had it like this, 10 times better, 100 times better than the theta phi manual bracketed. And this is just the dual fisheye. Click and forget about it. Gonna file an LLC. I've done it before for other businesses. Isn't too complicated if you're the sole proprietor. Haven't done a paid shoot yet. Just learning right now. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, I did it for the first time. I kind of just clicked a bunch of buttons on the government website, and boom, they sent me a bunch of paperwork, and I had my LLC. Just found out. I talked to my accountant, and I should have been charging sales tax, which I haven't been here in New Jersey. Two different sites. Look up live view cellular bonding. Oh, dude, RV. Before I get to that, Chris, finishing on that thought. You're the sole proprietor. Yes, this year I am filing my LLC as a sole proprietor. Get all those tax write-offs. Those good tax write-offs. Yeah, dude, and especially if you're starting up, make sure you have everything written down. Get your receipts, filed. Get ahead of the game. Start tracking your miles and whatnot when you go to shoots. All your marketing budget and all that. I'm sure you know. I haven't done a paid shoot yet. They're just learning right now. Yeah, cool, man. RV live view cellular bonding. Yeah, those guys have like those backpacks of just like 10 different phones. I don't know if you guys seen those. They have like just a backpack of phones for live streaming. I'm gonna write live view down though. Yeah. All right, we're getting to the casket room here, guys. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Wow. All right. Caskets are expensive, man. There's like this casket. It's like $12,000. They definitely have money for, a virtual tour. Yeah, man. So keep it simple here. Let's do auto. Warm it up just a hair. Adorama, B&H. Any others do camera coverage. Okay. Haven't had to test it though, but I'm going to get it with my theta order. If it's a JIP, it wouldn't be too bad. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it must not be. Nice. Yep, that's what you're talking about. RV, the phones. Markup is huge on caskets. I know, it's crazy. Like, you're just gonna see it at the wake, really, and the funeral. But even crazier here. I don't know if you see these. They're like vaults. I was just like reading this while I was scanning. Just like another layer of protection, and they're like double the price of a casket. It's crazy. Yeah, but this store was open here, and that's where this dude came out here, and there's bodies in there, which is very interesting. I did a cadaver lab. I do cadaver labs in school. It was crazy, but you wake up and you don't think you're gonna go see that. I had a little prep time in school. Cool. We got two more here. Finish up. Warm it up a bit. Good enough for me. Nothing's really clipping in the photo. Let's see, what was my laptop's batteries? Laptop battery's dying out, but I'll just pull the chat up, pull you guys up on the other monitor here if need be. All right. So, now that we have that sorted out, that took way too long. We're going to stitch all of them now. Right click, edit in, big moves here, Theta Stitcher. Now, last time I was impatient and clicked a bunch of things before it had time for the Theta app to open up. So we're going to wait on this. Take a drink. Yeah, back to your, Chris, now you said you had other businesses before. Was that more in line with your current work as a, what did you say, to business intelligence and data analytics? Or is that more, I'm guessing it's something like that because you're just saying you're getting into photography as a side hustle. All right, preparing files for editing. What do we got in the time being here? What can we do? I got I don't know if you guys heard of a Stream Deck RV, maybe. Elgato's Stream Deck. Probably do a video on that, showing it's like basically, I don't know if I can hold it up here. Wire's kind of short. Is it in frame? I don't think you really see it. It's like 6 buttons, like a switcher board in a TV studio. You can just customize anything on it. Get all your shortcuts that you would need onto it. One click of a button opens up different apps, different shortcuts within Adobe, whatever you want. I open games with it, open any tool you need. So once this workflow is ironed out, once the batch processing is all worked out. Oh, I found an error. We can hook up all the shortcuts within the Stream Deck, so I can just click it. Oh, you got the 6 button one too. Yeah, I got the 6. I have the 6 button one too. Oh, cool. You can use your phone on it. I mean, they have like that 15 plus key one, but with the ability to make folders, there's no need. There's absolutely no need. Batch process that. Stream Deck app. Cool. Oh, so I wonder. So is that more for smart? So RV, the Stream Deck app on your phone, is that more for smart home kind of stuff? Like I have my light here that's Wi-Fi enabled. Can I adjust that, or what do you mostly use the phone app for? I'm interested in that because I don't think, could it control stuff on your computer? How does that exactly work? Chris, payroll company, previous business have been in product development and farming. Cool. Partners suck. Yeah, I've just heard stories, so I'm trying to do solo as much as I can here. LOL. ATEM Mini looks pretty dope. ATEM Mini. Works same as Stream Deck on your phone. Huh. But there's got to be some sort of wireless connection between that and your PC, right? Because I have like one button opens up Photoshop, say. I guess you need something on your computer, a Wi-Fi receiver or some sort, Bluetooth. What the heck's ATEM Mini? Black Magic. Oh, is this an editing keyboard? Let's see. ATEM Mini. Works the same as the Stream Deck on your phone. Oh. Okay, so you're thinking of a phone app. They have an actual... Oh my goodness. You're going to get me spending a bunch of money here. Low cost, multi-camera, live production with advanced broadcast features. Oh my goodness. Look at all the HDMI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cameras. 5 cameras. Yeah, this is what I gotta deck out the car with. I have to get some Wi-Fi camera setups. I gotta get some heavy-duty camcorders. Some Z150s. You know, I think the most entry-level one I think I could get away with. Do some disc golf videos for your RV. The Z150, yeah. This is pretty like entry-level. But they do shoot in 4K. And I could deck it out with all the Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi signals. Gotta get some cameramen. Alright, so 3K. So if I just sell a couple golf tours, you know, that's the whole thing. I'm doing these golf tours, racking up the cash, because think about it. If you're doing virtual tours or Google Street View tours, your overhead is not that crazy. A lot of it is profit. Like once you pay off all your equipment and everything, you have your software, monthly recurring bills. But after a while, you're just gonna be spending on growing, buying more equipment, hiring, you know, more photographers if you need editors, upgrading your equipment, and then your software should stay the same. Pretty much. DSLR video shooter. That's pretty dope. DSLR video shooter has a pretty dope build. For a portable monitor using... Oh, is that a YouTuber? Some YouTube man. DSLR. Portable ATM Mini. Yeah, I'm going to watch that later. Oh my goodness. Okay, just look at the thumbnail. Hold on. Yes, look at that. The top one. He's got the Mini all in a hard case. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's just starting out. Then you just grow. But yeah, the overhead's not that crazy. Lower the overhead. That's true. Lower the overhead, lower the barrier to entry to competition. Once you have pretty much you're set in stone, like, you know, all of my equipment and everything, you're going to need, you know, 10 plus K probably. Initial investment, which some people might not have. But after that, once you have everything at once, like say you have a Z1, that's $1,000, okay? If you don't have an extra 1,000 laying around, or, you know, but once you have that, do a couple gigs with it, it's just gonna, you know, just pay for itself, and then you can just buy more Z1s, hire more photographers, whatnot. But yeah, lower the overhead, lower the barrier to entry. So that's what I'm gonna really take advantage of the next couple years on these Google Street View tours while they're still hot, still up and coming. Gather some cash, and then probably, I love the video side, so you got to build out the video company. That's the goal. But yeah, I'm gonna save these on the other screen here because we're getting a little off topic, but that's all right. With the DOT.edu email. Oh yeah. I'm still on that Adobe. I'm on that student. Wait, what the heck happened? Yes, I'm on the student Adobe account still. It's like half off. I think it's like, I think I paid like $380. I just had to re-up it. First mover advantage is also pretty powerful. Maybe you want to elaborate a little bit, Chris. I'm guessing just being the first one in your area to use or to promote a certain service, I'm guessing, is what you're saying, first mover advantage. I'm not too savvy on the business terms. But back to the Adobe, yes, my .edu email has expired, but luckily I don't need the password to get into it. First mover advantage. Yeah, I mean, virtual tours are now, I mean, when you actually think about it, they're already done. So what's next? What could we go on to next? All right, so this is yeah, so you can see here this man was like moving around. Ghost in the window. That's so funny. It's like perfectly outlined. I mean, I can just content aware fill that out. But so now we will, let's see. One of two. What happened here? What happened to this photo? Oh my goodness. One of two. Are those the same photos? Oh, is this the one without him in it? Yeah, let's use that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, fuck. You kidding me? 7, 8, 9. Alright, I'm going to run through these through denoise. Edit in denoise AI. Business in the word of mouth. Exactly. If your niche is ahead of others, your golf course plans, you'll be the go-to for that type of business in the word of mouth. Oh yeah, I mean, I just went through like 150 different golf course websites today. None of them have any of this VR tours, except a couple of the weddings, but not the actual golf course. So it just sucks right now. I'm trying to get a case study, but all the trees are dead, so it's not going to look good. So I kind of have to wait, I feel like. But that's not a problem because a lot of them also have the banquet halls. So once I send out these emails, get to know them a little bit, I can always come back to them and get them for a golf course come springtime. But yeah, that's it's exciting stuff. All right, so I think it's making copies, and then it's gonna open denoise. Yeah. So if you batch these, it's gonna put the same denoise on everything. All right, here we go. Making moves here. Making moves. How do we batch? I do want to see some of the basement ones solo, though. Or say we just do auto. If it autos now, RV, tell me this. If you're still here, RV. If I do auto and I batch, it's going to auto for each one, or it's going to auto for the one, for the first photo that it autos? Will it apply those changes, or will it auto out every single photo? I don't want it to sharpen, though. See, that's crazy. Look at the word. Look at the cremation. This is so morbid. But that's sharp. Where did I see it? It was in the other photo. Can I make this bigger? All right, this is good because look at all that noise. Ooh, it's still. See what their auto does here. That's noisy though. Oh my goodness. There you go. Gotta crank it up though. Why is it so... Huh. It's losing some detail in the wood, but it looks cleaner. See, it says manual or auto next to them. Yeah, I see that. But when I batch them, because I think I can batch all of these. I don't want that one. Whoa. All right. What's going on here? What's going on here? Shift. Shift. See, it says manual or auto next to shift. X. I don't know what shift. Oh, maybe you want me to shift click? Oh, shift click to batch. I want to take a look a little more. What the hell? Where is that? All right. Let's see a real bad one. Huh. So, I mean, look at the carpet, though. Look at the wood, though. It's losing all the... Look at the texture, though. Bring it back up where you can see them all. Then shift click to select them all like you would in a folder. Gotcha. I just, I don't, like, I mean, we can try it. Will it, say I click auto here, it says remove noise 1, enhance sharpness 45, and I batch all of that. Will it apply remove noise 1? All right, RV, appreciate it. Have a great night or whatever time it may be by you, but great chatting. Thank you. All right. RV was the Topaz guru here. Now we're just treading some unknown waters. So let's take a... We're just going to shift click them all, or I could click select all. This was like Central Time. All right, have a good one. I mean, yes, I guess. All right, let's see. What's happening? Wait, it's only doing the one I edit. Then apply auto. Okay, I'll just do auto because that's a lot more work. We like auto. We like auto. Wait, it's doing them all. At that, I don't think I want that. We're canceling. We're autoing. Why do I still hate it? Why do I? It kind of sucks, the auto, no? The auto, like, sucks. It's so noisy. Like, what? I mean, I get, like, when you think about it, like, we're zoomed in to that very little, like, so, like, the tiniest enhancement is going to be perfectly fine in a full pano. Okay, I'm just gonna cancel that, and we're gonna do. Oh man, but it's, I don't know about auto. All right, we're just doing auto. It just has so much sharpness, but I'm gonna take it into sharpen, and it's gonna get even more sharper, and then I don't know. Zoom 100. And then you take this. Nothing changes though. We'll just do this. I'm thinking, like, overall, when I'm looking at all these, generally around like 70 I've been liking, but then I want to, I don't want to lose all the detail. So I've been putting up the detail a little bit, and I think it's a good in between. Maybe like 30s. I think that's good. So with that, now we can select all and apply, right? Is that how it works? All right, let's just leave it at that. Chris, you're still here. That's what we're doing. This stream is going on way longer than I thought it was going to go. But we're on a mission. We're on a mission here. All right, this seems like it's going to take a decent amount of time. Oh, is it doing two at once? What is it doing? Is it doing two at once? Okay. I don't hate that. Alright. Sharpen did take longer than denoise. It says mode manual. Oh, right, because we did do manual. Something. So I guess you can go through, edit all of them how you want, and then just export all at once. So did it apply all of the settings to each one? I don't think it did. I don't think it did at all. Remove noise 6. Watch, it's going to change when it goes to the next one. Okay, 67. All right. Let's see. Does anyone have any final questions? I might just cut the stream now because because it's just going to be batch editing. We saw like what it did earlier on, sharp and denoise. This was just my first impressions, kind of live stream on Topaz. Seems like it's got some good potential. I'm interested to see when I put the panos in a 3D software, the 3D software I use. So I'll probably post the final tour in the group underneath the video live stream link that I sent out. So if you guys want to check that out, I will post that link there. But yeah, I like doing these live edit sessions, talking to you guys. So definitely subscribe if you're interested in that. Got some more just VR 360 videos coming. Yeah. I normally send out a link, but if you want to subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you know when I go live. Help me out. But I think I'm going to end it here, so... All right. I'm going to end it here, guys. Thanks so much for talking to me. Chris, if you're still here, thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Good chat, and we'll stay in touch, man. Have a good one.